a loudspeaker system I'm competing with right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you made it to the main event on a Friday night at First Coast Comedy. Let's hear it! Ooh, I can tell this is going to be a rowdy, reckless crowd. When I say First Coast, you say comedy. First Coast? Comedy! That's enough. We don't want overachievers, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Couldn't hear it, couldn't tell. Nope, wasn't a political joke. It was just honesty. Well, hey, again, like I said, you've made it to the main event here at First Coast Comedy. We love having you. We love having such a full room. So let's see, by show of hands, who has never seen a show at First Coast Comedy before? Oh, wow, I got a lot of new people here. Cool. And now who's going to be seeing a show at First Coast Comedy tonight for your very first time? This is your first time. Yeah, okay. 70% of the new people are on it. Awesome. Well, that being said, thank you for all of those who have returned, and honestly, all you new folks, we hope you return as well, but that remains to be seen. So most people come out to a comedy show and they think stand-up comedy. That's not what we specialize in here. We specialize in improv comedy. So the big difference is stand-up. A tortured soul spends months, years crafting fine jokes, writing things, throwing it out because it's not good enough, putting it on stage and putting it out there for the world to judge. They work really hard to prepare everything they do, and that's why stand-up is so well known and popular. We don't do that. We don't prepare anything. We've not made a plan for this show at all, but you've already paid, and that's your fault, okay? Yeah. No refunds at this point exactly. But no, yeah, that being said, everything you see tonight is made up. We've never done it before. We'll never do it again. That being said, yeah, you liked it. That being said, we will rely on you quite a bit to help steer the show. We are going to need a lot of what we in the business call suggestions. Based on your suggestions, it'll influence what we do up on the stage. So since we've got 70% of you who are new and 100% of you are new, 70% of you are on it, 30% of you might need help with the word suggestions. We're going to practice some suggestions. So over here on this side of the room, I might say, hey, what's your favorite color? Green, yes, some of you got it. If I ask this side of the room anything, feel free to shout it out loudly and shout it out proudly. What's your favorite color? Purple! Yeah, I still heard green from before. This side of the room, I might say, hey, what is your favorite animal you might find in Asia? Tiger. Safe answer, correct answer. Perfect. I might come over to this side of the room. I might say, hey, what is your mother's maiden name and your social security number? And you would yell. All right. Someone knows they're on Mayport Road. Okay. Well, perfect. So that being said, it's really easy. You'll have plenty of opportunities to shout out suggestions. But as the wise gentleman over here just showed us, we have people of all ages in this crowd. This is our 7:30 show. It's our main event. It is a show for everybody. Hey, say that with me. This is a show for everybody. Yes, and as much as I want the youth to thrive and learn new things, I do not want anyone to learn new words tonight. So keep that in mind. Keep those suggestions clean and safe for every little ear in the room. So let's hear it for a clean show. We all agree? Cool. In addition to suggestions, we're also gonna need some volunteers to help us on stage, because honestly, we're not very good looking, and I can tell all of you in the audience are very good looking, and I'm not buttering you up. You're all 10s. That's true. So who here, sight unseen, who thinks they might be interested in volunteering, coming up on stage? There you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, tempt. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we got a few. Cool. What if I give you some new information? What if I sweeten the deal? What if I say, if you volunteer up here, no one's going to be mean to you. I think we've all seen those clips online of a stand-up comedian being really mean to a person, embarrassing them, ruining their lives, ending their marriage. We promise not to do that. If you volunteer to join us on this stage, it is our goal and our organizational mission to make you look like the best performer that's ever stepped on the stage. Okay, so that is my promise to you. So also you might win a prize. So if the emotional side of things wasn't good enough, you'll get a prize. We only have a couple of prizes in stock. We might have brand new out of the package iPad or a free pass to come back to First Coast Comedy. Yeah. So now, with all that new information, by show of hands, who thinks they might want to volunteer for the easy? Okay, basically the same people. Okay. It's an election year and we're setting our ways. I love it. Cool. All right. So we talked about that. Oh, you might notice we've got some cameras around the room, and that's because we stream our main event show. So if you're ever being a real boring person, can't make it out to the theater, just go to YouTube, type in First Coast Comedy at 7:30 on Fridays and Saturday nights, and you can watch the show. It's different online, it's free online, but you can get involved with the show too. You can put suggestions into the chat. We might actually take some suggestions from the chat. We got Dan over there running our chat board. Oh yeah! All right, so I might throw it to him every now and then, or I might forget completely because I'm not used to doing that. But anyway, I'm clearly warmed up. My blood pressure is elevated, but that's kind of normal for me. The cast is warmed up because there's a lot of palpable romantic tension between all of them. So that leaves one other group of people in this room that we need to warm up, and that might be you, the audience. Say that with me. You, the audience. Yeah, you're pretty warm, but we got to get you warmed up. So what we have is we have a state-of-the-art, patent-pending clap-o-meter. So when I'm on this side of the stage, it's going to be a level 1. I'm going to take you all the way down to the other side of the stage. When I get over there, it's going to be a level 10. So as I progress down the stage, your enthusiasm progresses. Once I get to like 4 or 5, that's when you can start hooting and hollering. For fun, let's see how intelligent this audience is. You're all very beautiful, and I think your brains are beautiful too. When we get to 8, why don't we all agree to just go silent? We just won't make a sound at all. And then we bring it back up at a 9, okay? So let's go ahead and all get warmed up. I see you. This is not TV. Go ahead and get those hands up in the clappatory position. Yep, all of you. Yeah, no, all of you. I'm good to wait. All right, we're there. Okay, and we're at 1. Yeah, cool. Stepson's graduation, that's great. All right, 2. All right, yeah. Trevor's looking better in preseason. 3. This is pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, the road construction's done. Awesome. 4. Yeah. And then we're at a 5. You saw the hoot and holler. Yeah. We're at a 6. We're at a 6. Yeah. We're at a 7. Yeah. We're at an 8. And then we're at a 9. And then we bring it to 10.
Some noise for our First Coast Comedy players! Alright, we've got Johnny Malinowski, Jared Jackson, Adam Bateman, and Stephanie Nicholson. And last but not least, let's give it up and bring our host back to the stage, Brad Berghoff Jr.
That's right, folks. Came for a comedy show, got a bonus magic show. That's the last trick of the night. That's wonderful. All right, we're going to go ahead and roll into things. We're going to start with our very first game. This is a game called What Are You Doing? Can I just get 2 players up on either side of the stage, please? It's going to give you a quick rundown of how this game works, and then we're going to jump right into it. Okay, so in the game of What Are You Doing, we'll get a suggestion from you, and someone over here, let's say the suggestion was shaving my face. So, Stephanie, yep. So Stephanie might just start shaving her face, and then the player over here will say, what are you doing? Stephanie's gonna have to justify that by saying anything other than what she's actually doing, and it can't even look like what she's doing. And at that point, when Stephanie yells out, Johnny will have to start doing. So she'll yell, planting a flower, and Johnny would start planting a flower. And then so on and so on and so on and so on until we have every player that's played and you're all satisfied with the game. It's really easier seen than said. So there are a few rules to lay out because this is an elimination game. So if Stephanie said, I'm painting a picture, and Johnny says, I'm painting a house, that's too similar. We had painting, we don't want painting again. Johnny would be out of there. Hey, say and do that with me. Johnny would be out of there. Hey, you know what else might happen is Stephanie might stutter, stammer, and not be able to come up with a line. Stephanie would be out of there. Or Johnny might yell out something that looks too much like what he's doing. Johnny would be out of there. And if anyone in the cast spits on a member of the first 2 rows, they will be Wet! Wet. No penalty for salivating. No penalty. Splash zone. Ticket upgrades. Awesome. All right. That being said, we're back to our suggestions. So over here on this side of the room, what is an occupation like a doctor or a lawyer or?
Scuba diver.
Scuba diver. This is the scuba diver round. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Starting with Stephanie. Begin.
What are you doing?
Checking my oxygen tank!
Oh, gotta make sure I'm able to go down to depths that I've never reached before.
What are you doing?
I'm looking out for sharks.
Oh, there he is. I knew you were going to show up today. You better not.
What are you doing?
I'm connecting my octopus.
This octopus with this other octopus and make a squid.
What are you doing?
I'm checking for starfish.
Ooh.
No, I don't want to hear that. She checked something. I don't want. Oh, she connected something. I just don't like the cut of your jib. Johnny is out of there. You guys remember way back when Johnny was still in the game? That was a good time. All right, they're clearly good with occupations. Hey, who here has a name?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a name. You got a first and last?
I got a first.
All right, that's important. What are your initials?
LD.
LD. So this is the LD round. Every justification has to have L and D. I'll allow for little connector words like the, to, and, those kind of things. I'll have final judgment on it. But everything here has to be L and D. Starting with Adam. Players, you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
What are you doing?
Loving Dracula!
Oh, Dracula, come here, big guy. You really made me mad last night, but that's okay. I'll bring you
What
back
are you
in.
doing?
Lunging deeply.
I didn't warm up enough for this!
What are you doing?
Listening to disco!
Yeah, my dad said this was gonna get me in a lot of trouble, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
Lavishly dancing.
Come here, darling. I'm so glad we could go to the Jacksonville County Ball.
So fancy.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Lighting the Death Star.
Well, told me not to do it, but I did it anyway. And all the universes ended, and there's no more movies.
What are you doing?
Languishing over death.
Yeah!
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
I can't. I'm languishing.
What are you doing?
Lard dumping.
You know what? Aunt Betty said I'd always like some extra, but I don't think I can take that much of my biscuits this year.
What are you doing?
Licking dogs.
It's a good boy, Dojo. He's a chow.
What are you doing?
Learning drama.
Oh, you better get over here. I'm learning you so hard right now. You better get right here.
What are you doing?
Laughing at Dracula.
No! We already heard Dracula. Stephanie is out of there. Wow, bring Jared. Wow, that round went a lot longer than I expected to. Let's hear it for L&D. That was all you. That was all you. Hey, Jared's a big guy. I've got a big question. Who else has a name? Who? Do you have an L or a D in your name?
No.
All right, cool. What are your initials?
SH.
SH. This is the SH round, starting with Jared. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
What are you doing?
Shooting hoops.
Out here in the streets at night someday.
What are you
I
doing?
can become Santa's helper.
Santa Claus, surprised I joined you on this trip.
I'm so glad you
I
came.
popped out of your bag, and I'd like to put a present under the
What are you
tree.
doing?
Sitting hopelessly.
Oh, it's just I can't do it.
What are you doing?
Serenading hippos.
Come to be my chubby, chubby friend.
What are you doing?
So Going hot dogs.
Come here. Oh, you tasted so good. But now,
What are you doing?
One. Sorry.
No, that took way too long. Adam is out of here. Who likes a redemption story? Who likes the movie Rudy or something like that? Johnny's back in the game is what I'm saying. And this is the championship round.
Oh boy.
And I'm not changing anything. What are some more initials? Anyone who's got initials we haven't used yet?
BM.
BM? You're cutting it close there for the main event. No, I was playing. It's medical. It's medical. This is the BM round. Johnny K with a chance at redemption is starting. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
What are you doing?
Burning macaroni!
Oh no! Oh no! It's ruined! Baking marshmallows!
Oh, just gotta. We'll put them in at 350.
What are you doing?
Burning marigolds.
No! Johnny!
No, baking.
No! Johnny! We gave him a shot. Did we not give him a shot? Everybody, you let us down on 3. 1, 2, 3. You let us down. Have a seat, John. All right, let's hear it for your players. That was What are you doing? One day I'll learn to dance. Wow. You guys are crushing it with the suggestions. I'm very impressed. We'll keep it going. You know what? You've proved that you're very smart. Let's prove that we're pretty smart as well. Let me get my players up here for a spelling bee. All right, y'all. Who here has ever spelled a word? No, I know you have. Yep. Okay, cool. So, you've all seen the Scripps National Spelling Bee. I think the winner was from Florida this year. Swish. But this is a game where they're going to have to spell a word of your suggestion. But the catch is they can only do it 1 letter per person. I know it's wild, right? Shouldn't think you guys can do it. And then they're going to have to use that word in a sentence. It's going to be really fun. But to get them warmed up, let's go ahead and start with like a 3-letter kindergarten word like cat or... Dog, yeah. It had to be dog. All right. Your word is dog.
Dog.
D.
Oh!
G.
Dog.
Dog.
I.
Love!
My.
Dog.
Dog.
Very nice. Hey, let's hear it for them. They're bound for a high score on the SAT with that spelling. Hey, let's kick it up a notch to 3rd grade. What's another word a little more complicated than dog? Anyone? Yeah, over here, hands raised. We're in school. See? Like what you swim in?
No.
Oh, you said let's see.
Yeah.
Ruined. Yeah, 3rd grade private school. All right. Your word is ruined.
Ruined.
R.
You!
I.
N.
E!
D. Ruined.
I.
Ruined!
Christmas. Ruined.
Oh, wow. Sad but true. All right, what's another late elementary, maybe middle school word?
Pterodactyl.
What was that back there?
Dyslexia!
Dyslexia. We'll get back to you. Maybe. All right, your word is dyslexia.
Dyslexia.
D.
Y!
S.
L.
Y!
I.
X.
A!
Dyslexia.
Once.
I
Was
Trying.
to
diagnose
Something.
in
my
Doctor.
said
it
Was.
dyslexia!
dyslexia.
All right. Clearly we're reaching a sort of academic boundary with our team here. I think it's time to make our team a little bit smarter. Remember earlier I said we could have some volunteers who might win a prize? I saw at least 7 hands up. Who wants to volunteer for this round? Yeah, white shirt, you're coming on up. Let's hear it! Let's hear it! What's your name? Sophia. Everybody say hi, Sophia! Hi, Sophia! Perfect. All right, now that the cast is smarter, what is another word like pterodactyl or?
Myelodysplastic syndrome.
I'll take Nantucket.
Nantucket.
N.
A!
T.
U.
C.
K!
U.
T.
Nantucket.
Nantucket.
Perfect. Let's hear it for them. Yeah, my bad. Go ahead. What's that sentence?
I've.
Been
Going.
Two
Nantucket.
for
20.
years.
It's rubbing off on me. That word just got me so eager to just get to the next one. Hey, what's like a college level word?
Mississippi.
Well, that's accurate, but I think we have age issues. So, what? Oh, what?
Plethora.
Plethora. Love it. The word is plethora. Plethora.
P.
Ow.
E.
T.
H.
O.
R.
A. Plethora.
I.
Have.
Many.
Things.
That.
Means.
Plethora.
Let's hear it for Sophia! Wow. Hey, Sophia, quick question for the room. Do you feel good about what you just did? No, she loved it! She doesn't feel good, she feels great! Hey, but you know what? You're not going home empty-handed. You won a free pass to come back to First Coast Saturday! See how supported she was? That could be you. But not in this game. In this next game that we call Blind Line, I'm going to have to send some of our players out of the room. Who am I sending out of the room? All right, you three. Hey, we got to kick them out, and I'll explain why in just a second. But on the count of three, everybody yell, get out of here. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. Let's make noise for them. Yeah. No. I'm going to learn that choreography one day. All right, hey, so I sent them out of the room into our soundproof booth on Mayport Road. At times it sure is. In this game, we are going to get some suggestions from you, so I'll go ahead and just start getting them. We've all seen movies. I want you to start thinking of your favorite line of dialogue from a movie. So maybe over here, what's a line like say hello to my little friend, or... Say that again? We're a house of doctors. Yes, we are. Okay, and over on this side, another line of dialogue from a movie. Can be funny.
I'm your Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry. Oh, do we have some from the chat, Dan?
Don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you.
Interesting. Borderline, I'll take it. Don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. All right. Center aisle. Line of dialogue from.
I like that boulder.
I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Okay, I like that boulder. All right. Hey, you know what? Music exists, and I like it. What's one of your favorite song lyrics? This side of the room here. Like
Under the sea.
Under the sea. A special group over here, because I'm probably not coming to you enough. What is a line from a song that you like? Yeah, you can lie to me and make it up. Thunderstruck. Just yeah, Thunderstruck. Hey, can you go ahead and add an exclamation point to that word, please? All right. Hey, anybody here got a job?
Yeah.
Some of us. That's good. It's getting better out there. Hey, what's something you overheard at work that really struck you a little weird this week?
It's not my pants.
You're fired.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna. You said.
You're fired.
You're fired. Sorry to hear that. What did you say?
These are not my pants.
Yep.
Law enforcement.
He's a tailor. A law enforcement. Oh, interesting. These are not my pants.
Yeah,
And I think I got one back there.
Too much Botox.
Too much Botox. All right, so if you've ever read a script like for TV, a movie, or a play, you'll notice sometimes there are stage directions. So instead of a line of dialogue, what I want to get from you now are just stage directions that we want to make our cast members do. Like maybe we might say, does 10 jumping jacks. Mike says, bends over. What is a stage direction from this side of the room that you would like to see our players do?
Do the Matrix.
Say that again?
Do the Matrix.
Does the Matrix.
Does the Matrix.
Stage direction. I love it. Over here?
Push your elbow.
Back here. I'll come back to you. What was it?
Falls down.
Oh, gosh.
Burpees.
You know, we don't have insurance, but the owners aren't here tonight. Falls down.
Kiss your elbow.
Kiss your elbow. Do you have a preference of dealer's choice on the elbow? All right. Are we at a lot?
Yeah.
We got a good amount. All right. Let's hear it for all of you for giving great suggestions. All right. So, before we bring our players back in, we're going to have a recap of all those suggestions. But basically, our players are going to come back in here. They're going to do a scene, and at random points in times, they're going to pick up the lines that you've written for us tonight, and they're going to have to work it into the scene and justify it. That's all I really need to say. Are we ready to do a quick recap?
buddy.
All right, let's hear it for Adam giving us a recap.
All right, here are the lines. These are not my pants. Thunderstruck, you're fired. I like that boulder. I'm your Huckleberry. The stage direction of Falls Down. The line Under the Sea. Too much Botox. Uh-oh. Don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. We are a house of doctors. The stage direction, kiss your elbow. Dealer's choice, and the stage direction does the Matrix, and that's all.
Hey, let's hear it for all of you. All right, so in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to get really, really loud so our players know to come running back in. But I'm going to stall for time for half a second while Adam lays these out. Again, don't yell out anything that you already said because the players don't know, and that's half the fun of the game. So, on the count of three, I want you to yell, "Get back in here." A 1, a 2, a 3. Get back in here! And let's hear it for them as they come back in! Nice. Oh, well, fellas, it's a very interesting crowd, that's all I'll say. So, to get them started, we just need a suggestion of a location. What is a non-geographical location of some place that might fit on this stage, like a little coffee shop, or...
Gilligan's Island.
Did I hear Titanic? Titanic it is. Suggestion of Titanic in the game of Blind Line Players. Are you ready?
Yes!
We good?
Captain, I'm sorry. I have worked for months to earn your respect. But I fell asleep and we have hit an iceberg.
We've hit an iceberg.
We've hit an iceberg, Captain.
Oh, I leave you in charge for just 30 minutes and we hit an iceberg.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. It was a giant iceberg shaped like a door. Hit us, split the hull. And that was when I yelled at it right before it struck.
And you're going to blame me for this, aren't you? These are not my pants! I was asleep in my cabin, and I came rushing up because I heard there was an emergency, and I didn't even put on my own pants!
If we're going down, you can't be wearing those. Let's go find them in the lower quarters.
Let's go find them!
We're looking for Captain's pants.
Oh! I told you not to mess with my soap, and here's what you've done, Captain. I've shrunk your pants.
There's no time for this. We've hit an iceberg, and we are going to be going down.
Your mother is very vindictive, sir.
I told you to apologize.
Under the sea is where we're going to go. If we don't do something quick.
Look, first mate. Thunderstruck. I thought it was thunderstruck, but you ran us into an iceberg that looked like a door, so you're just as bad as he is.
It rumbled like
It did rumble, and now we're sinking. No one's even thought to close the watertight doors. Close the watertight doors.
Fine.
My God, man! We are a house of doctors! We are smarter than this! We should be able to figure this out without going to Davy Jones's locker!
Captain's mother, surely you have an idea.
Why don't we go back up to the poop deck and fix this thing?
The poop deck, of course! The back of the ship!
It's underwater. It's just deep. Captain, your mother.
Oh, I'm your Huckleberry. I'll help.
That's the historical way it all went down. Yeah. Don't buy into James Cameron's nonsense. No, you guys wrote that scene. Hey, good job for all of you. Yeah. All right. All right, I need all 4 of my players up here for this next game. This is a little doozy we call Foursquare. In this game, our players will form a square. Do it, guys. All right, so it's gonna make a lot of sense. They're gonna rotate. They're gonna do a bunch of different scenes with different partners. So it'll all make sense here shortly. But for Stephanie and Johnny, give me a suggestion of a place you'd like to go on vacation one day.
Yulee.
Yulee? Is that Yulee? Hey, high hopes, bud. High hopes. All right, Yulee, rotate right. All right. What is a suggestion of a very famous moment in history, like the crossing of the Delaware, or?
The shooting of Abraham Lincoln.
All right. We'll say a play in the late 1800s. Rotate right. Was that Sophia? I'm gonna take your pass back. All right. Hey, what's a relationship between 2 people, like doctor-patient, or?
Brother, sister.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Brother, sister, rotate right. And then finally, what was your favorite food as a kid?
Peanut butter and jelly.
It was neck and neck. It was peanut butter and jelly. All right, rotate right. All right, really quick, we're gonna go ahead and recap all of those suggestions, and then we're gonna get rolling. So, with you guys, what was your suggestion?
Yulee.
Rotate right.
Play in the
late
1800s.
Rotate right.
Brother and sister.
Rotate right.
Peanut butter and jelly.
All right, cool. Hey, Brandon, you want to play some music for me?
Sure do.
Yeah, cool. Start rotating. When I tell Brandon to stop the music, that's the scene we're going to start with. Mainly because I have a power issue. Yeah. All right, cut the music. We're starting here. All right, in the game of Foursquare, players, you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Bernard, I know I'm your understudy, and we are rehearsing for the big play. And I was just wondering if maybe this time you'd let me do the lines for Hamlet.
Me? Let you do the lines?
You're so good at it, Bernard. You just never can stop acting, can you?
I never can stop acting.
Rotate right.
Hey, Adam, I've taken all your Legos and buried them in the yard.
What?
Careful, I'm a girl, don't strike me.
Rotate right.
It's the worst.
You dropped it all over the floor.
It's the worst. And I told my mom that this is my first day at the new school and I can't have a
You're gonna
boring
get
lunch.
expelled. That peanut butter's everywhere. Nice knowing you, Steph.
So embarrassed. I dropped my lunch on the first day of
You
school.
should be. First day, and look at this. Your reputation is in shatters. You're a 0. That's it. Don't sit at my table.
Rotate right.
Chrissy, this here used to be the family home, but now there's a Chick-fil-A on it. I'm sorry, I wanted to take you to where your grandmother was raised, but I'm afraid it's now been paved.
Our history is gone. It's been replaced by new age fast food.
Indeed. Indeed, I'm sorry. There's no legacy for you, but at least we can have some chicken.
Rotate right.
I brought you more whale oil for your 1800s lantern, Bernard.
I'm starting to think that actually you're trying to sicken me. I feel a pox coming upon me.
Oh.
I feel perhaps this whale oil will perhaps melt me. Melt me.
Encore! Encore!
You must go on. If you go on, you must give the best acting performance ever. Look
hold
at
the
me.
lantern.
I am melting before your eyes.
Rotate right.
Adam, you Benedict's brother. You stole my diary.
You called me a Benedict? You called me a Benedict? after you hit my Legos?
Well, you stole my
You're so
diary.
mean!
Yeah, don't strike me. I'm a girl.
Do you want some of my Vienna sausages, Jared?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to all my cool friends at this table.
Rotate right!
This used to be the woods where your grandfather and I were. And I'm British now.
Rotate left!
Thanks a lot, Steph. You got me kicked out of the cool group, and they threw me off the football team as well. And I'm no longer president of SGA.
I'm so sorry, Jared. How can I make it up to you?
You have to go with me to prom.
Rotate right, cliffhanger!
Did you enjoy your trip over the pond?
I sure did. This used to be forest where your grandfather and I met. Now it's a Home Depot.
Rotate right!
Bernard, it's called spam. It's fish in a can. Some other food in a can.
Rotate right!
I got a hold of your cell phone, Tiffany, and I told Jason that you liked him.
Adam,
Stop!
don't strike me. I'm a girl.
Keep saying that!
Rotate right!
I can't believe you won prom queen. Quick, the bucket of peanut butter and jelly. Pull it now.
You did this on purpose!
Rotate right!
At least we can go out on the shrimp boat. Oh no, it sprung a leak. We're going down in the shrimp boat.
Grandma, how will I ever know where to go?
Rotate right!
Bernard, I made a mask that just looks like your face. Look, I'm you.
Oh, so you've become me.
Rotate right!
You have to give me away at my wedding.
No!
Don't strike me. It's my wedding day.
All right, Tiff. I'll be nice to you this time. Something on your dress.
What?
Rotate right!
My EpiPen! My EpiPen! I have a peanut allergy!
And that's time! Let's hear it for him! Couldn't let that go any further. I really didn't want to know what happens if she didn't get her EpiPen. Hey, you guys remember when Sophia volunteered and she had the best time of her life? Yeah. Hey, it's time for another volunteer, maybe a younger volunteer in the room. Oh, yeah. Quick, bring it on up. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Yeah, come on up. You're gonna have a seat right here. Perfect song. What's your name? Haley. Everybody say hi, Haley. Hi, Haley. All right, let me get all my players up here for the game of Hey Waiter. Haley, a couple quick questions for you. Have you ever eaten food? You have? Cool. She's human, everybody. Have you ever eaten food at a restaurant? You have? Okay, cool. Have you ever eaten food at a restaurant, but what they brought out to you, it wasn't really up to what you thought it would be? Like you ordered something and you're like, oh, a lot? Ooh, let's not mention any local restaurants. Okay, cool. So in this game of Hey Waiter, basically you're gonna have one job. We're gonna get suggestions from the audience, and our players are gonna make some very, very fun dad joke style puns with that suggestion. If you like dad jokes, this is the game for you. If you don't like dad jokes, it's not going to take very long, okay? So, let's say from the audience, I said, hey, what's a suggestion of anything? And they yelled out, penguin. Thank you, audience. I heard penguin. Amazing. All you have to do, a player will come up here, and all you have to do is say, hey, waiter, there's a penguin in my soup. Can you practice that? Can you say, hey, waiter, there's
Hey
a...
waiter, there's a penguin in my...
She's a genius! Yes! Wow. Are you formally trained? Because you've got it. Okay. All right. So that's all you have to do. You have to say, hey, waiter, there's a penguin in my soup. For the audience, let's practice this as if it's like a real thing, because I want to see how you perform under pressure. So I might mess with you and come over here. I would come up like this, and you would say,
Hey waiter, there's a penguin in my soup.
oh, no. What'll I do? Ah, that's the funniest joke you've ever heard. You did perfect. Didn't Haley do perfect? Yeah. So, here's the thing, guys. I've been sculpting that one for months. These guys are just coming up with it on the spot, so they're all going to be much, much better than that. And you know what works really well for this game is if each time you get progressively more angry. You're just getting very sick and tired of these waiters' excuses. Take that note, do what you will with it. All right, you see how it works. Haley's a genius. How about we get things started? What is a suggestion of something you might not want to find in your soup, like an animal or...
Poop.
All right. Yeah. I sure wouldn't want to find that, and we good with that? Yeah? All right, we're going to take it, because again, the owners are out of town. All right, with the suggestion of poop.
Hey, waiter, there's poop in my...
Ah, crap.
Say it again, you can say it again.
Hey, waiter, there's poop in my soup.
Oh no, that stinks.
Hey, waiter, there's poop in my soup.
Oh no, what will we do?
All right, we're full of poop. That's all the poop ones. Cool. You did perfect. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to suggestions, and you just keep saying it to the next person that comes up. Hey, what's something else? Maybe not like poop. What is something you might go out into your garage and find? Like a tool? Yeah, it's a hammer. It's a hammer round.
Hey, waiter, there's a hammer in my soup.
I'm so sorry. I really thought we nailed it.
Hey, waiter, now there's a hammer in my soup. First it was a poop, then a penguin.
What a complex soup, but don't worry, we'll get it out with the claw.
Hey, waiter, there's another hammer in my soup.
I apologize. I am so sorry. Our chef, first night, he's still getting like the cobwebs out. I'm gonna talk to him. Hey, DeWalt!
Hey, waiter, I've asked to every server here, and they haven't taken my hammer out of my soup.
Oh my, well. He's very sensitive, so please don't hurt him. Please, hammer, don't hurt him. Somebody got it.
Hey, waiter, there's another hammer in my soup.
Oh no, I'm so scared to see your review of our place. You're gonna pound us.
That's the hammer ones. Yeah. Crushing it. Got some ad-libbing, loving it. What is something else you might not want to find in your soup? Maybe something...
Dentures.
What was that?
Dentures.
Dentures. Yeah, gross. Cool. Dentures. Do you know what dentures are? All right. This is going to be good. It's fake teeth. All right. Dentures.
Hey, waiter, something's wrong with your chef. I have dentures in my soup.
Ah, that really bites.
And that's time! Wow! Now, Haley, you must have had formal training, because I haven't seen ad-lib improvisation like that in years, and that is what we do here. Let's hear it for Haley. We hope to see you again, because we got another free pass to First Coast Comedy! All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to a very important part of our show. That's right, you know it. It is the First Coast Comedy Intermission. Some say it's the finest intermission in all of Mayport. I like to think so. I thought Haley was going to join me. All right, so, no, it's fine. All right, so what that means is we're going to take a very brief break. We're going to go back and refresh. While we're refreshing in the back, feel free to go defresh. We have a bathroom there. We've also got a bathroom in the creepy little corner. It's safe. It's just creepy and dark. But you know, it's not just up here. It's not just all of us. There's also a lot of people behind the scenes making things happen, so I want to acknowledge them. You met her when you came in the door. Let's give it up for Becca. I mentioned that we stream this show on YouTube, and running the stream, we got Anthony. Hey. You met him earlier taking care of that chat board. We got Dan. And our tech maestro, we got Brandon.
Hey.
And then, of course, the most important man in the room, we got Steve behind the bar. It's very important at any point in time, I didn't say it before, but during the show, you can go up there and get a beverage from Steve. That's fine with us. The more of those you buy, the better everything up here becomes. I promise you that. And also, be nice to Steve. He comes from Federal Work Release Program, so we're really trying to help him out. Don't look him in the eye, okay? Give Steve your money in the tip jar. He needs it. He's got 19 kids, Steve. Steve, 19 kids? Yeah, that he claims. Anyway, you guys need to get more drinks or snacks for the little ones. You can go to the bathroom, but we will be back after this very brief intermission! intermission! Give yourselves a big round of applause! All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching all this show the whole time, but you didn't realize you were in for a really intense musical act. That's right. This is the freestyle rap portion of the show. Let's get all our players up here for Pass the Mic. So, in this game of Pass the Mic, we're gonna get suggestions from you, the audience. Hey, say that with me. You, the audience. Exactly. And in this game, they will have to rotate around the stage and make up a rhyme that goes with your suggestion. This is better seen and not heard. So, what's your name here? Connie. All right, we're gonna look for something easier than Connie. We're gonna take a one-syllable name, but guess what? If you have a two-syllable name, we'll just cut off that second syllable. So we're gonna use Con for this round. Is that cool? You guys get how it works. All right, and then Johnny, count Adam in. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sitting right there, and the name is Con.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
For dessert, she eats upon bond.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Over here discovered there are two Johns.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
She gets up real early at the break of dawn.
Pass the mic!
No. So here you go. What you didn't realize, this is also an elimination game, but luckily for Stephanie, this is just a practice round. I'm a big stickler for rhyme schemes, guys. Con, C-O-N, Dawn, D-A-W-N, Dawn. No, you're all wrong. You're all wrong. This country was founded up north. Okay? Anyway, I'm in charge, I have the power. But this is not the elimination round. But there are a few ways you can get eliminated. One, if I just disagree with what you just said, if I don't really think it's a rhyme, I'm not allowing slant rhymes. 2, if you repeat something that someone has already said. Or 3, if you stumble or fall off the meter. Okay? So, with that being said, we've already has Con. Who has a name, a one-syllable name in the audience? T. I heard T. All right, let's get another beat going. Perfect. Johnny, you're going to count them in again because I have no musical ability. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sitting right there, and the name is T.
Oh no, there is a flying bee.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Who is funny? That's right, we.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Please hand me my glasses so I can see.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Locked out of her house because she lost her key.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Cleaned her dog because it had a flea.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
I hope this performance brings you some glee.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
We are thou and thee are thee.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Stung her hand, smacking a bee.
Pass the mic!
We already had a bee.
But I want to
We
be
already
back.
had a bee. Luckily for you, that was also not the elimination round. But elimination round starts now, Johnny, front and center. We already had T, we had Con. What did I hear earlier from you? Bruce. Oh, the name is Bruce. Johnny, count yourself in.
Wow.
6, 7, 8.
Sitting right there, and his name is Bruce.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Built a house in a tall old spruce.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
He likes to get out, he's not a recluse.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Doesn't ride a horse, does ride a moose.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
His favorite drink is juice.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Let's not fight, let's form a truce.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
He is not none, he is juice.
Pass the mic!
No, Stephanie! You said nothing! You said nothing! And I'm taking it personally. Stephanie is out of there! Yeah, all right. Now that was elimination. Sorry, Steph. All right, what's another name that you might have on this side of the room? Brett! Very good. Brett, get that music going. Johnny, you know what to do. 5, 6, 7, 8.
B-O-B does not spell Brett.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
In New York, the baseballers are met.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Say, what kind of drink did you get?
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
At the casino, he places a bet.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Flies on a plane, also known as a jet.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Beneath your glass, your table might be wet.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Is that crying? No, it's sweat.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Hope you're here and have no regret.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And if you ask me how I'm feeling, well, dummy used to want to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
No! Man, you're gonna go down like that. It's a lesson to all you children. Failure is inevitable. All right. So, we got the championship round. The music is much more intense. What is another one-syllable name that doesn't rhyme with anything we heard?
Jess.
Jess. Jess. Your name is Jess. Johnny, do your thing. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sitting in the back, and the name is Jess.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Don't say no. Always say yes.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Tell the truth. Please confess.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Long locks, a long tress.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Long hair, long dress.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
It's clean, it's not a mess.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
First it's a pool, then it's a cess.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Truman's wife was named Bess.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Pass the mic. No,
Pass
it's
the
an
mic.
illegal move. You're fired. You're fired. Johnny is our winner. You know what I like? I like when a redemption story finally comes to fruition. Johnny, let's hear it for Johnny. That man has never won a thing.
Such a weight off my shoulders, Brad. Thank you.
Hey, sit down. All right. So, we're going to move to our very next game, and once again, we need a fun-loving audience volunteer. Who wants to get up here? Huh? Yeah. You're raising your hand and being pointed out. Come on down. Let's hear it for her. What's your name?
Bella.
Isabella?
Sabella.
Oh, just Sabella.
Yes.
Everybody say, hey, Sabella.
Hey, Isabella.
Do people think your name's Isabella a lot? Sorry to be one of those people. We're never doing it again. All right, hey, Sabella, I'm going to have you go over there in that corner, and our players are going to kind of explain what we're about to do with you. So you can go off the stage with Adam over there, okay? Let's hear it for Sabella. All right. This is a game we like to call Dance Party Freeze. That's right, there's a musical thing for this afternoon. In just a few moments, we're going to have all of our players up on stage. Brandon is going to play a wonderful song, and they're going to dance. At any point in time, we're going to cut the music. When the music stops, all of our players have to freeze in place. And then I'm going to decide who stays and who goes, and those players are going to have to do a scene for you, justifying their position. Now, as that scene goes on, there's a very important moment where I'm going to yell, hey, and that's your job to yell, everybody dance. So let's practice that. I'm gonna yell, hey, everybody dance. So, hey!
Everybody dance!
You do not need a take two. You are the best audience I have ever seen. Give it up for yourselves. Yes. How are we feeling over there? We're gonna stretch for time. Hey, we got a website. It's called firstcoastcomedy.com. You can check out our website, find about all of our shows, find out how to book us for road shows or corporate team building events. We are not locked in this building. We can travel because we have a van. That's right. That's right. Not any van, a 2010 Honda Odyssey. With, with a 3 working windows. So it's great any time of year around the holidays. If you just are bored and need friends, we'll take your money to come visit you and do some performing for you. Also, we do some classes here as well. Find those on the website. Looks like we're ready. All right, we are ready. So let me get all my players on stage for the game of Dance Party Freeze. Let's hear it for our players. All right, so in the game of Dance Party Freeze, players, are you ready?
Yes!
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I
All right. I am now your human kite. I hope you're happy. I'm ready for you to run. Quickly. The wrong way!
Hey! Everybody dance! Johnny, Sabella, Stephanie, stay. Everyone else leave. No, Sabella, stay.
I've caught a bird for you. Here, it's a gift. It's a dove.
I'll just hold on to mine.
Hey! Everybody dance! Jared, Sabella, stay. Everybody else leave.
Quick, quick! I found the treasure right here. You gotta help me haul it out of here. No, you take it. Oh, that was lighter. That was a lot lighter than I'm fine. Can you lead me out of this cave?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're so kind.
Hey! Everybody dance!
How you do it?
Adam, Sabella, Johnny, stay. Everybody else leave.
All right. I'll sell you this garden gnome. If you trade me that tiny basketball you got. That's how I do it at these swamp meets.
This is a very valuable basketball. It belonged to Sabella. She signed it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Hey! Everybody dance! Stephanie, Sabella, Jared, stay.
All right, I'm on foot 999 of this 1,000-foot tightrope walk. Thank you.
I didn't sign up for a partner. What are you doing?
Okay, I'll go back. Sabella, lead the way.
Wow,
Make it look
she's
so
confident.
easy.
Super confident.
Hey! Everybody dance! Johnny, Sabella, stay. Everyone else leave.
I am here to do your bidding. All you have to do is say the black magic words and I will do the evil deed for you.
Snow.
Snow! And killed another dove!
And it's time! Wow. Let's hear it for Sabella. It looks like you know what's coming next, Sabella. I did mention we have two prizes. We either have free passes or iPads. While that was going on, I spun the wheel. You're getting the iPad. Yeah, that's right. Anything happens to your eye, you just take this pad, you put it on there. Gently used now, but still absorbent. All right. No, you're coming back to a free show. And you're getting back to see. Let's hear it for Sabella. Do we have parents here with her?
Why don't she drop herself?
I'd keep her away from birds. Bad call. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to our final game of the evening. Oh, I know, and we didn't get to pterodactyl. So, that being said, I need to send two players out of the room. Who am I sending out of the room?
Me.
Oh, Adam and Jared. On the count of three, everybody yell, "Run away!" 1, 2, 3, run away! And let's hear it for them as they leave the room. perfectly. You're a genius, Brandon. All right, so in this very, very fun game, I'm going to need to get a whole bunch of suggestions from you guys, the audience. So let's go ahead and get started. What is an activity you might do with a friend outside?
Pterodactyls.
What was that back there? I heard pickleball, so we'll take pickleball. Okay, that's a sport. What's maybe another sport you might see in the Olympics?
Swimming.
Okay, swim. You know what?
Breaking.
Okay. I heard all of you. I need my sunglasses. All right, okay, because I'm being bullied, I'm going to take gymnastics. Yeah. Bullying kind of crowd. All right. So, hey, what is just like a daily household chore, like doing the laundry or washing? Sweeping. Guys, I heard one, and it was sweeping. All right, we got sweeping. Is that three? Three? Okay. And then, what is what is another activity you might do with multiple people? Could be a sport.
Ride the pterodactyl.
Play games.
Pterodactyl hunting.
You know what? Because I've kind of been shutting him out all night. I'm going to take it. It was riding a pterodactyl. And I have to say, that's a first for this game. All right, so we had 4 activities, and now this is where the game gets funky. So that first activity was? Pickleball. All right, pickleball. So in pickleball, you have like a paddle, but what's something that could never actually be a paddle? What's something that's bigger than a house?
Titanic.
Was this? A tree. Yeah, okay. So it's not a paddle, it's a tree. In pickleball, there's a ball. It's not a ball. What's something tinier than an ant? What was that?
Diamond.
I'm just saying, you didn't believe in your suggestion, so I'm going to take diamond over here. So diamond. And then, let's see. Hey, pickleball has a net, yeah? So what is maybe like a national landmark, like the Grand Canyon? You would recognize that. Where's a place tourists might go visit? Like a net? Mount Rushmore. All right, Mount Rushmore. Okay, so the net is Mount Rushmore. That's 3 for that one. What was that next activity?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Perfect. Okay. So in gymnastics, they wear I think it's a leotard, but maybe tutus. Sure. So they're not wearing a leotard. What's something, maybe another type of wardrobe associated with another profession? Spacesuit. Cool. Love it. So they're doing gymnastics. They're wearing a spacesuit. You do gymnastics on a mat, I guess, but it's not a mat. What's the floor made out of? Maybe some uranium. I walked into that one. Okay. The floor is made out of lava. And let's see, floor's made of lava, and let's say what was that? Okay, I'm sorry. They got intense, they got heated. Okay, so they are doing it, and they're not in a gymnasium or an Olympic arena. What is a well-known location that they're doing? Oh,
Swimming pool.
how about this? Whose house are they in? It's a famous celebrity's house that might have... Oh. All right, yeah. So they're doing gymnastics in Snoop Dogg's house again. It's still the early show, buddy. All right, let's keep it there. You guys know what to do. All right, so that's 3 changes for that one. What was that next activity? Sweeping. Okay, sweeping. Perfect. You got to use a broom to sweep, but they're not using a broom. What is something that costs more than $10,000?
A lighthouse.
A lighthouse, yeah. I didn't know people were in that business, yeah. So they're sweeping with a lighthouse. But the dirt and debris isn't dirt and debris. What is something that's maybe non-tangible, like a concept or an idea, like the concept of...
Love.
Huh? Love. Yeah, they're sweeping all that love right out of there. It's summertime in Jax. All right, so they're sweeping up love. And they're using a dustbin or a dustpan, but it's not a dustpan. What is your favorite? What's your favorite zoo animal?
Alligator.
Okay, I heard alligator. I heard elephant. So I'm gonna put those together. It is a. I've got the ones I'm using. So what it's gonna be is the dustpan is gonna be an animal, but it's an elephant body with an alligator head. Okay? You guys are talented. You can make that work. All right. Was that 3 changes for that one? Okay.
Yes.
And what was that 4th activity?
Riding a pterodactyl.
How could you forget?
Oh yeah, riding. I think I'm trying to block it out. So riding a pterodactyl. Perfect. But here's the thing. As you see, it's not a pterodactyl. What what non-flying dinosaur are they riding?
Brontosaurus.
It doesn't have to be dinosaur. It's a platypus. Yeah. Because what? Because why not? All right. So they're riding a platypus. Okay. Yeah. The pterodactyl is a platypus. Yeah. You see where that went? Yeah. Yeah. You know what? They're not flying through the sky. What are they flying through? What's a
Jello.
Jello. That's what I wanted. They're flying through Jello. This is going off the rails. And this is I love it.
Still not using pterodactyl.
And well, that's the game, man. It's in there. And then they're not flying alone. Let's say they've got a buddy on that giant pterodactyl that's actually a platypus. Who is
Deadpool. From the internet.
if it's from the internet, you gotta believe it. All right, since we did poop earlier, we might as well do Deadpool. They're flying that pterodactyl with Deadpool. Hey, let's give yourselves a big round of applause. I don't think our players are really going to appreciate that last one, but we're going to see what happens. All right, so in just a few minutes, we're going to bring our players back in. But before we do, let's go ahead and get a recap of all those suggestions and changes for Stephanie. Let's hear it for Stephanie.
All right, here are the things that we're kind of doing. First, we're playing pickleball, but instead of a paddle, it is a tree. The ball is a diamond, and the net is Mount Rushmore. Everybody say one. Everybody say one. There you go. All right, the next thing is we're at the Olympics and we're watching gymnastics. They're not wearing leotards, but it's a spacesuit. The mat is lava, and the gym is Snoop Dogg's house. Everybody say yeah. Yeah. All right, and we're sweeping. Number 3 is we're sweeping. The broom is a lighthouse. The dirt is love, and the pan is an alligator finch.
Yeah.
Everybody say that's right. That's right. And the 4th activity is riding a pterodactyl. The pterodactyl is actually a platypus. The sky is Jello, and we are riding with Deadpool. Everybody say, I want to see this. I want to see this.
Let's hear it for Stephanie. Yeah. It's going to be great. Now, when our players come back in, they're going to come up here on stage, and it's up to Johnny and Stephanie to get those two to guess the activity and all of those changes. But the catch is they can't use any words. They can only get the activity. Johnny and Stephanie are only allowed to convey the clues to them using pantomime and gibberish. So pantomime, which is just, this stuff, right? And gibberish, which is a made-up language. It means nothing. So the key to this game is to make sure that you guys don't say any of the answers, because that'll give away the game, and that makes it 2 things, stupid and over. We can't continue if they know the answers. So let's go ahead and bring our players back in here. Let's yell, get back in here on 3. 1, 2, 3. Get back in here! Yeah, let's hear it for them as they come in. All right. And again, they may do them in any order. It might not necessarily go in the order that you just saw. Guys, I hope you're ready for a real doozy. You've seen the crowd all night. You know their suggestions well. So we're going to start with you, Jared. In the game of 4 things. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
See it?
Oh,
like a
Hey, come on. Let's get click, boom, yeah.
Oh, scuba dooba doo. Oh, scuba doo. Yeah.
Skimmer.
Scuba Oh, scuba dooba.
Hey, up.
Scuba. Scuba dooba. Oh, look at that scuba.
Shabba-dabba. Whoop.
Scuba dooba. Look at that.
Shabba-dabba.
Oh, scuba dooba.
Swat.
Oh, scuba dooba. Yeah.
Yeah! All right, let's hear it for him! All right, Jared, I think you nailed it. So, we're going to have Jared guess what he thinks the activity was and what the replacements were, and every time he gets one right, I want you to give him encouragement and give him a big yell, loud yell. So, Jared, what were you doing?
I'm sweeping. My broom is a lighthouse. My dustpan is an alligator.
Ooh, we'll circle back to that.
Crocodile.
No, yeah, you got one shot.
I'm sweeping up love.
Sweeping up love. But for a chance to steal, step back without looking back, Jared. Adam, please come to the front. What do you think that dustbin was?
The dustpan is a hippo. No, is an elephant with its trunk cut off.
Ooh, come on back, so close. Think about all those clues, Jared, to keep this round for you.
That is a mastodon's mouth.
Oh, no. No, I don't think they're going to get it. And that's on me. Audience, what was the dustbin? Yeah, it was an elephant with an alligator's head. Yeah, that's a classic
That makes
suggestion.
sense
So
now.
have a seat. So you're both getting no, Jared gets half a point. All right, and that next activity. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Pokishamada, Porsha, Pokapora, Hosha, Pada, Bokita, Samanaba, Samanaba, Oskopa, Papa, Shamga Bogaraba, Osha Bagum Dumbo, Togi Baba, Shamanaba, Bagabum,
No,
Dos Capachum,
No, Sama. No,
Oh, ah, Frisco, Escobaba, Oh, Pascata, Oshamana, Pukunk, Pukunk, Ashaba, Pukunk, Samagaba, Father Fool. Sweet, Sobanabumbo, Osha, Boogie Boo, Spoosh Spoosh, Wagaboogie, Spadabada, Wagabo, Chup, Wakasha, Boom. Oh, Shabaga, Shaba, Pukunk, Pogo,
Click,
Ta,
kink,
Click,
kink. Oh, God, ah.
Zombie Gabo,
Kink. Bing.
Oh, Saba Pang means Kimbapa, Panga, some mega panda, Pugaba, some beaver Kimbado. Two, Rabajomba, Smogo, Poggy, Puska, Toki, Chum Chum, Agaba Buju, Gado Bodo, Sobiga Boska Bombombo, some Bela Singman
All right, let's hear it for 'em. This is more difficult than you think. All right, Adam, face forward. Tell me what you got.
I'm playing pickleball.
Yeah!
My paddle is a tree.
Yes!
The pickleball is a diamond.
Yes!
And the net is Mount Rushmore.
Jared's better saying it. All right, I'm timing this round kind of, so be quick. Jared, the next round players, you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Splooshy, splooshy, splooshy. Boingy, boingy. Splooshy, splooshy, splooshy. Sada, sada.
Splooshy, splooshy. Banana.
Splash, splash, splash.
And that's time! Yeah. I think we got another 4 for 4 coming, everybody.
Right here,
I
Brad.
was pretty loose on my timing. Jared, tell me what you know.
I'm riding a pterodactyl.
Yeah!
Through Jello.
Yes!
With Mitch Buchanan from Baywatch.
Nope. Okay, nope. Not with the Baywatch guy. But do you know what your pterodactyl was?
Yeah, I do. It's a mosasaur.
Oh no! We're gonna take a step back and let's see with Adam what he's got.
The pterodactyl's a flat-billed platypus.
Oh!
Was I right?
Yeah!
What? That was a horrible clue.
And then, and who are you flying with on this?
Deadpool.
All right. Well, we got one more round. It seems like Adam's already won the game, but Jared might steal.
Hey, I'm gonna go watch this.
In that final activity, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Poshkita pota no poo. Pota pampando.
Da 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 da.
Da-da!
Scombadombo. Shapoom. Nee. Swa. Swane. Sapa. Bolchkapondo. Oh, shamadamba. Sobegam.
Nos, ja, ba.
Tombazambum.
Skamana.
Pontanumbo.
Swat.
Swa.
Yes.
Tomagadumbo. Jum. Flip nart. So what?
Wow.
Doggy.
Oh no. So what about?
Basketball. Some.
Skamanana.
Kabadoboshkara.
Skamana. Ding dong. Sa-ba-da-da-ba-da.
And that's time. Let's hear it for them. Let's hear it for them. All right. Adam, to lock in the win, what do you know?
I'm competing in the Olympic sport of gymnastics.
Yeah!
And I'm wearing a spacesuit.
Right?
My gymnastics floor is made of lava.
Yeah!
And I am doing gymnastics at the home of Snoop Dogg.
The champion! The champion!
In your face.
Let's hear it for all of our players. Now that going low. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you all have been honestly a fabulous audience. We love every one of you, the 100% of you that are new, the 70% of you that knew what I was talking about earlier. I lost track of all the numbers. Doesn't matter. Guys, we've only been here for about 2 years. This is a great crowd, but if you look around, you might notice, there's a couple spots. Someone could have sat there. I guess they're watching at home online. That's what I'm going to do next week if I don't come. But what would really help us out is if you like the show, if you went online, if you went to Google Review, Yelp, TripAdvisor, any of those. If you could take some time, go ahead and give us a review. We would love 5 stars. If you don't feel like you want to give 5 stars, that's fine. Just don't do it at all. We don't need a review. It's fine. You're a very busy person. I know at least one of you has a job. Okay? Cool. But no, sincerely, the best way, even in this day and age in 2024, the best form of advertising is what? It is word of mouth. So please tell your friends, tell your family if you enjoyed yourself. Say, hey, we went out to Mayport Road. It wasn't that bad. And we loved it. But honestly, if you didn't have the best time, we apologize. We love you. Tell everyone you hate that it was great. And we'll take your enemy's money. That's how we'll do it. That's how we'll do it. But sincerely, we're here every Friday and Saturday night. We got another show at 10 o'clock this evening. Now that is unfortunately our adults only show. And it is 21 and up because at 10 o'clock officially we become a bar. But at that show, you can yell out anything you want, and we'll take it. Anything you want, and we'll take it. But if not, you guys have been a fabulous audience, and thank you so much for coming out, and have a great night!